So when we view data, so what happens is that we get a good view of the data in Tablew's tabular format. All right. So we can do what? We can edit rows from here. We can do what? We can edit rows from here. All right. जो एक्सेल में शीट्स होती हैं वो टैब्ल्यू में क्या बन जाती हैं? टेबल्स बन जाती हैं। उन टेबल्स को हम यहाँ ड्रैग कर सकते हैं। ठीक। तो ये देखिए ये हमें बता रहा है क्या? टेबल और उसकी रिमोट फील्ड्स। All right, so this is what it is. All right, फिर data types भी तो पढ़ा था। Measure names and measure values. Horizontal bar plotting. The most important data type. All right, integer data type. String data type. है ना? String data type. Integer data type is represented as whole. We convert it into decimal, so it will be 1.002.0. We have what? We have date data type, time data type. Now time data type will give what? If a time is not mentioned, then it will give what? It will give the time as 12 a.m. 12 a.m. everywhere. All right. And this is how it is represented in calendar. String is represented in ABC. Whole numbers are represented as hash and decimal numbers are also represented as hash. All right. Orders, these globe-based variables. Orders, all right, postal code, ABC, etc. All right, these are what? These are the data types in Tableau. These are the data types of Tableau. All right. Then we studied what? We studied measure names, measure value. All right. So measure names and measure values are what? They are plotted against each other. All right. They are plotted against each other. For example, category, we will plot it against what? We will plot it against measure values, discount, profit, sales, etc. Orders count. These latitudes and longitudes are auto-generated. These latitudes and longitudes are auto-generated. All right, so this is what it is. So these latitudes and longitudes are auto-generated by Tableau in order to do what? In order to plot the maps. All right. So category, sales. All right. We saw what? We saw the pivot. How to create a pivot table. All right, within Tableau. So this is actually not a pivot table, but yeah, it is. It looks like one. You drag, है ना, and you drop. This is what a pivot table also does. You drag and you drop. All right, so this is what it is. In the above part, it is giving what? It is giving um, quantity because quantity is above and sales. But If we do this, all right, so it will do what? It will basically change. All right. Even if we do this, so it depends on the card. This is called what? This is called as cards, filters card, pages card, marks card. These are called as cards in Tableau. Marks card. The one we are where we are dragging certain fields or columns. They are known as what? They are known as marks card. Alright, so this is what it is. Alright, so this is what it is. Similarly, we can do what? We can drop the category and enter the category. So it is better with rows. And similarly, we can do what? We can basically induce the subcategory over here. Now this will give us what? This will give us a category. Let us remove quantity for now. For now, let us remove quantity. So it will do what? It will give us all right. So this is what it is. It will give us category with subcategory and all right. Within category, we can also do what? We can to swap this into columns. We can do what? We can use Control plus W to swap it. But this does not look good. All right, we swap it into rows. This looks pretty much good. All right, this looks pretty much good. All right, so this is what it is. All right, so this is what it is. Now we can do what? Within this grouping, if we take sales and drop it into columns, it will draw what? It will draw a bar plot. All right. And within this groups of what? Groups of furniture, office supply, groups of categories, we can do what? We can do our sorting. So it will do sorting within the categories. फर्नीचर कैटेगरी का ये sorted हो गया, ऑफिस सप्लायर का ये sorted हो गया, टेक्नोलॉजी का ये sorted हो गया. All right. Similarly, we can do what? We can drop sales into text, the marks card, and sort sort it category wise. All right. So this is what it is. So it is doing what? It is sorting. All right. See, it is sorted in descending order. Then it is sorted in ascending order. So with this, we will be able to see which category in furniture, so which subcategory in furniture, office supply, and technology has lowest to highest sale. All right. And similarly, we can plot it using. All right. So this is what it is. If we want to know the quantity, now this is called as what? This particular card appearing over a rectangular card which represents category, subcategory, sales. So we want to add, this is called as tooltip. This is called as a tooltip. There is an option of tooltip in the marks cards as well. So here tooltip, what is showing the category, the data columns that we've entered in columns, category, subcategory, and rows. है If we want to see, let's say quantity, we can drop the quantity in tooltip, and when we hold the cursor on a bar plot, it will show what? It will show quantity as 2356.